Hey guys, Will from Wake House here. We are here with Marcus Brown from HO Waterskis. Just a couple questions for him, and we're going to talk about the brand new HO Hovercraft. So, Marcus, how long have you been in the sport? What got you started?
I've been in the sport probably 30 plus years. I started when I was 5-6 years old. My parents were teachers, they had summers off, so we spent basically 3 months at the lake every summer. That was my life. Public waters. And we had a 1972 Mastercraft. That's what I learned how to drive, learned how to ski behind, learned how to live the lake lifestyle. And really, like at the end of the day, for me, skiing has been more than just about accomplishments. It's people. It's finding a community that you can have shared experiences with. And obviously the boats and the skis and the toys on the water are just a tool to let us get to hang out and play together. So, and that's what we have here.
Exactly. Yeah, I was just going to say that. So with this new ski, hopefully we're getting more riders out there, more things that you can do.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what went into designing this and what thought process and who this is really going to be useful.
Yeah. So the Hovercraft about 7 years ago with the original Freeride, we realized we needed to start developing skis for specific demographics. So instead of taking a high-end ski and just like making it fatter and handing it down to like beginner skiers, we said, well, maybe we can design something better for the beginners. And that's how the Freeride line kind of got started. So this is like a third or fourth generation Freeride. It came from the Freeride Evo. We basically just took the Freeride Evo from a couple years ago and we cut it down the middle. We made it really wide. We changed the bevels just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more lift. We did a thruster 3-fin configuration on the bottom. It still has this thin flex tail, so when you go to flex it and bend it, it doesn't take much input for a beginner skier to get this thing to bend into a nice shape that allows the ski to turn and carve. But really, this is, I think, the ultimate participation ski. That's how we see it. This is a ski that's actually easier to learn to get up on than a wakeboard, in my opinion, because it's so fat, it's so wide. But then once you're up, you can go 18 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour instead of 30, and you're not sinking.
Yeah, you're up here.
You're on top of the water, and you get the sensation that we get at 32 or 34 miles an hour without having to go that fast.
And no fatigue.
No fatigue, less drag, easier on your body, pop out of the water really, really quickly. And man, it's just a fun ski. Obviously, we've got some guys who can throw flips on this, which that's not what it's meant for, but it's totally doable.
It can be done.
It can be done, exactly.
So this is designed to be the ultimate user-friendly. Say someone like myself who, maybe dabble in the course a little bit. Am I still going to be able to use this and have fun on this, or is this catered to that entry level?
I think it's mostly entry level. That's not to say you can't do that. One thing that this really works well for is for people learning the course. So say you've already learned how to get up on a normal ski. You're kind of pretty proficient at that, but you can only get like 1 or 2 buoys in the course because you've got to go 28 or 30 miles an hour to not sink on a normal ski. Well, with this thing, you can go 18 or 20. So you slow the bow down so that those buoys aren't coming as fast at you. So what happens is this becomes potentially a way to learn to ski the course.
Helps you work on technique.
Look for the next ball. Technique, timing, looking for the buoys, getting all 6, and then you can graduate back to that Freeride or the Freeride Evo or the Omni to get back up to speed and run the course at full speed.
Awesome. So this is, of course, you mentioned the original Freeride, kind of shifted the way you guys are building, designing skis, and this one is kind of doing it again. How do you think that's changing skiing as a sport and moving forward from here?
Well, I think it's a good question. I think the sport is kind of making a comeback. People are rediscovering water skiing, and like these little ones right here. I mean, that's a future skier. So we need new blood. The collegiate scene is really big, and that's where I see this ski being a potential. I've already heard a couple teams have the ski. What this will allow people to do again is learn how to ski the course, and that's what it's all about when you're on the slalom ski. Not always. Free skiing is fun. I've done my fair share, but the course having something to aim at really changes the game for people. So that's where I see this thing taking the sport, and just the sport in general. I think anytime you innovate, we're not the only company that's innovating. All the other companies, they're trying as hard as they can to. They're innovating in different ways. So I think collectively, if we can, combine forces as brands and kind of wrap our arms around the ski community and figure out what they need next to get people over the hump, to get them excited about skiing, to get them thinking that, hey, we need this ski for the boat because my uncle used to ski and he might want to try it again or whatever.
Make it accessible.
Make it accessible for more people. That's the name of the game. And I feel like if you keep evolving the technology and the ski offerings and the equipment, making it better and better, I think people will start coming back. They already are starting to come back. So hard to beat.
Sweet. Well, thanks for the time. We're super excited about the Hovercraft, of course, the whole Freeride series, just kind of making those things more accessible. And thanks for going in depth with that. Make sure to check out the HO Hovercraft over at Wake House.